Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to upload images and crop them and all that good stuff if you are on a Mac or you like using Google Drive. So here you go. First you're going to go to your email where you've emailed it to yourself. And some of you have the option to save straight to Google right here. And if you can, great. If you can't, then you're going to go Save As. And you're going to save it to a folder on your desktop. So here's my little folder. There we go. Now I'm going to, if this is Google Drive, you are going to need to make a folder for yourself here. So if you want to, you can make it inside another folder like this. You're going to go New folder, and you're going to call it Ceramics. Okay? Now, this is super important. Otherwise, this whole thing will be for naught. You need to right-click on this folder, and you're going to say Share. Okay? You need to change the settings with Advanced to anyone with the link can view, or public on the web is even better. Okay, and done. If you don't do that, I won't be able to see your images and you'll get zeros, and that's no fun. So now I'm going to go into my little ceramics folder. I'm going to say new. Just kidding. I'm going to drag those images from the desktop in here because we're able to do that. So I have it here. It's my little folder. I have these three guys, and I'm going to drag them to Google Drive. They're uploading. Great. So now from here, if I go to my website and I'm going to upload those images, I'm going to go Edit. I'm going to put my cursor where I want it. I'm going to go Insert, from Drive, an image. Okay? And then the easiest way to do it is change it to Last Modified. And lo and behold, they're all there. So I'm going to select this guy first. And then I'm going to go do it again because I want all three. Insert, from Drive, an image. Last Modified. The second one. Uh-oh. This one's sideways. And this is going to happen a lot. So we want to take care of that. The other thing we want to take care of is this ugly photograph that has all the tint and gets rid of all the allure of this. So we have some problems we're going to address, and we're going to address those back in Google Drive. So you're going to go back to Google Drive, and you're going to go to one of your pictures, and you're going to right-click, and you're going to say Open With. You're going to say Connect with More Apps. Okay? And you're going to search for Pixlr. Let's see. Usually it is going to be one of the default ones for you. Okay, so it's actually Pixlr with no E. It's kind of weird. And there's two different choices. One of them is a little bit more thorough than the other. You can pick. Okay, and you can make Pixlr your default. That's pretty cool. And then the kind of weird thing, this first time you got to X out and you got to go again. So you're going to right click, Open With, and then Pixlr should be right there. And essentially it's opening it in an app. And you're going to say Allow. And the first time it's really slow. Because it is. So once we get in here, what we're going to want to do is 1, rotate the image if we need to. 2, crop it. 3, save and replace. The save and replace is really important because otherwise it makes a separate copy, and we don't want that. Oh no, I need Flash Player. I just refreshed it and it started loading. You may have to go back and try again, but lo and behold, I am here, and lo and behold, it is not rotated correctly. So we're going to go Image, and we're going to rotate the canvas 90-degree clockwise, and then we're going to crop. And this is kind of the universal crop tool. And you're essentially going to draw a box around it like this, and you can adjust it. You want a nice uniform area around, and you're going to press Enter. And then this is the important part. You're going to do Save. And when you say, the default is save as a copy, and we don't want to do that. We want to replace it. So we say Okay. Great news. We saved it. It's going to override the other copy, and we're going to X out of this thing. We already did, so we're good. Now I'm going to go back, and I'm going to do the same thing with this next one. Open with Pixlr Editor. It's going to be faster the next time. So make sure you're in the crop tool. Crop it. Press enter. Save. Not as a copy, you want to replace it. Image saved. X out. You already saved it. Last but not least, we're going to do the last one. Open with Pixlr Editor. Crop tool. Draw a nice tight box. Press enter. Then you're going to go, like, you could just pretend to X out and you say save, yes, not as a copy. Okay. Now, make sure you're all X'd out of this. And then, the cool thing is, we're going to go back to here. And remember how they were all ugly? I'm going to go ahead and save this. Okay, and then I'm going to refresh it. Now, here's the cool thing. Because I cropped it, and it's connected in Google Drive, it automatically updates your stuff. So look how much better that is than it was before. Now I can go back and edit, and obviously this is kind of a weird spot. I wouldn't want to put them there. So remember, you can always rotate around. Also remember, you want this nice clean area around there. You don't want any of that tint showing. And then last but not least, of course, always make sure it's saved. And then if you might not have remembered to put it in this folder, you might want to individually share those images. So you can go advanced and then change here to public on the web. Okay? So if I have a note in the gradebook that says I can't see the image, it's not public on the web, you've got to go to Google Drive, click on the actual image, share, advanced sharing, change to public on the web. Okay, thank you.